Hello student. Today we are discuss about the in mechanical properties of fluid. We can discuss about the equation of continuity. We can discuss about the equation of continuity. For that purpose we have to consider the steady flow of incompressible fluid. Therefore, here diagram it is drawn. Area is considered here. E, F, G, H, P, Q, R, S. Consider A section, B section, A1, A2. Let us consider steady flow of incompressible fluid. Here V1 delta T, V2 delta T. Let us consider steady flow of an incompressible fluid. Then in that fluid you have to consider the two section. Let us consider steady flow of an incompressible fluid is as shown in figure. Then it means that velocity of the steady flow remains constant and it can vary from point to point. Let us consider the two sections in this diagram. Let us consider A1 and A2. These are the two sections having area of cross section, that is A1. Let us consider the two sections E, F, G, H having area of cross section A1, and consider another section, that is P, Q, R, S having area of cross section, that is A2. Then corresponding velocity, that is V1 and V2 are considered. Let us consider this incompressible fluid when flows through the narrower section. Then at that time, when this fluid is flow through the narrower section, means when there is less space, then this fluid moves faster. Fluid moves fastly in the narrower section, and when there is less space, then fluid moves through the fastly, and then at that time particles accumulate it behind this narrow section. It collected together at the narrow section and velocity get increases, and when this fluid moves through the wider section, then it slows down. Slows down. When it moves through the wider section, then it slows down. Then at that time, this happens because fluid is incompressible, and at that time, when this fluid moves through the narrower section, then fluid moves fastly when there is less space, and when fluid moves through the wider section, there is more space, then this particle slows down and therefore particle moves slowly, and when it is moves through the narrow section, then when there is less space, then at that time it moves fastly, and behind it particle collected and therefore velocity get increased. Therefore, let us consider the two velocities v1 and v2 in the time interval delta t for the corresponding section. Let us consider in this figure consider of steady flow of fluid as shown in figure. Consider steady flow of the incompressible fluid. Then when this fluid does not move fastly in narrow section, then fluid is compressed. Consider this steady flow of this compressible fluid. Then fluid, we know that fluid within the tube is confined within the tube and it cannot leave the tube. We know that in last lecture we are discussed about that. When fluid is in the flow, then at that time there is fluid confined within this tube of flow and it cannot leave the tube. Then let us consider these two sections, that is E, G, L having area of cross section A1 and velocity v1. Then at that time these two sections are A1 and A2. These two sections are located at the 2 point. हे दोन सेक्शन कुठे लोकेट केलेले आहेत? These are located at the 2 points, that is A and B. Then within this flow of tube, then matter neither created nor destroyed. Matter within this tube of flow, it cannot be created, or matter is neither created nor destroyed. Therefore, it remains constant over this time. This fluid, mass of the fluid remains constant over the time. Therefore, the volume of fluid crossing through this section A1 in their time interval delta t having velocity v1 and density rho is, we can say that mass of fluid entering the tube, it is equal to the mass of fluid leaving through the section. Then let us consider mass of fluid E of GH and having velocity v1 in time interval delta t and PQRS having section. Then we can say that, let let us consider volume of fluid, speed of that fluid crossing through this section A1, that is E of GH having velocity V1 in time delta t. Then it is given by, that is rho A1 V1 delta t, where A1 is the area of E of GH and rho is the density, A is the area, V1 is the velocity and delta is t is the time. Then mass of the fluid living through this section PQRS, that is rho A2 V2 delta t. It means that rho is the density, A2 is the area, V2 is the velocity, delta t is the time of the cross section PQRS. Then it means that this rho and rho on both sides delta t get cancelled, therefore remaining term is A1 E1, that is A2 V2. Remaining term here is A1 V1. It means AV is equal to constant. AV is equal to constant. Let us consider this equation 1. By cancelling this rho and delta t on both sides in time interval, but velocity is different, therefore these terms are cancelled. The remaining term A1 V1, A2 V2, and that is AV is equal to, we get constant. AV in this equation 1, we know that AV means volume rate of flow of fluid. AV means volume rate of fluid. AV is equal to volume rate of fluid, volume rate of flow of fluid. That is volume rate of flow of fluid means AV is equal to, we can write dV by dt. Here dV by dt. Here in this case dV by dt means volume rate of fluid, that is volume of the fluid changes with respect to time. From this equation 1, AV is equal to constant. Equation 1 is called as equation of कशाचं इक्वेशन आहे, दिस इक्वेशन ऑफ continuity, and therefore we can say that in fluid dynamics the volume rate of fluid is same throughout the flow. That is, in fluid dynamics this volume rate of fluid is constant, or this volume rate of flow of fluid remains constant, or it remains same throughout the flow. Therefore equation 1 is called as equation of quantity, and this dV by dt, volume rate of flow of fluid with respect to time, it is called as volume flux. It changes with respect to time, therefore we can call this volume rate of volume flux, and that is we can say that rho dV by dt is equal to dm by dt. We can say that rho dv by dt or dm by dt, it is called as mass flux. It is called as mass flux, and dv by dt it is called as volume flux. In this equation m is equal to constant, it means that is the equation called as equation of continuity. And in this fluid dynamics, the rate of flow of volume with respect to time, it remains constant throughout the system. This is about the equation of continuity. Thank you.